Hi, I'm Dan Stanton. Welcome to BPI TV. I'm joined here by Dr. Jonas Schöndube, who is the CEO of Cytena. Jonas, welcome.
Hi, Dan. Thank you for having me.
You spoke yesterday as part of the cell line development and engineering track at BPI Europe. Can you just give me a brief overview of some of the highlights from your session?
Sure. I gave a talk on our single-cell printing technology, and I'm very excited to be here this year around again because we launched a new whole series of products called the Exide Series that include 3 products. It's the C side for the isolation of single cells, mammalian cells in that case, the B side, which allows you to isolate individual bacteria, and the F side, which includes a fluorescent-based sorting tool where you can sort single cells based on fluorescence.
This technology, is this proprietary to Cytena?
Yes, that's our core technology, and it's all based on our single-cell printing technology, which we launched also at this conference in 2015 in our single-cell printer, which is basically the bigger brother of the C side, and that's our tool for automation and integration into robotic platforms.
In relatively simple layman's terms, what really is single-cell printing, and why does the bioprocessing industry require it?
So what the bioprocessing, especially the biopharma industry requires is cell line development to manufacture their biologicals at some point. And to generate a cell line, you have to go through a step called cloning, where you take a transfected host cell line and isolate individual cells to derive populations that are clonal, that means have been derived from a single cell. Only this way you can generate homogeneous and stable cell lines that allow you to manufacture a drug. And what our technology, the single-cell printing technology, does is similar to an inkjet printer. We shoot small droplets, free-flying droplets, into reaction chambers, typically micro well plates, 96 or 384 well plates. But not as in a common inkjet printer, we have a high-resolution optics that allows you to look into the nozzle and then detect individual cells so that the computer algorithm can make sure that we only place droplets in the wells that contain single cells. And that's a very neat way of automating the whole workflow of putting single cells into wells for generating clonal cell lines.
So would this be used for all forms of biologics or specific therapies?
Yeah, it's all forms of biologics. We even have customers in the gene therapy space. Many people work in antibodies, obviously, and antibody drug conjugates, all kinds of biologics, actually.
And I assume as biologics increase in the development pipelines, you've seen an increase in demand for your technology?
Oh, very much so. When we launched the instruments in 2015, we were a young company, started selling, we came here, had a great resonance from the people. Many people were interested. We did a lot of demos, started selling these instruments, and have doubled our sales every year ever since. So it's an exciting place to be in, it's an exciting market to be in, and with our new instruments out there, we expect much more growth even in the coming years.
So yeah, Jonas, where are you going to take Cytena from here?
Well, I mean, our main goal is to serve the biopharmaceutical industry to generate cell lines at a higher efficiency and faster, and I see the industry moving into a trend where they're going through higher throughput and higher efficiency. We see a lot of pressure on our customers to reduce their timelines, and that means that a lot of people move from 96 well plates to, for example, higher density plates, 384 well plates. They need to make sure that they don't only isolate cells, but they isolate the right cells and those cells that are viable and form nicely growing colonies. So these are the trends that we're trying to support and help our customers with.
I guess, Jonas, my final question is, what sort of reception did you get following your presentation yesterday from the fellow delegates here?
Oh, it was very nice because there were a lot of interesting questions asked. We had a little stand outside there in the reception hall here. Many people came by, wanted to look. We have a new software package, so even a lot of customers that are here, and we're happy to meet again, interested in the new software, and obviously the new instruments, new applications that you can do with it. It was a very exciting day for us.
Dr. Jonas, thank you very much for your time. And
thanks for having me.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
I will. Thank you.
For BPI TV, I'm Dan Stanton.